Merhaba arkadaşlar, Arkader TV kanalına hoş geldiniz. Game of Thrones'la 4. bölüm, yok 5. bölümden kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Türkçe yamayı zannedersem Türkçe yamadan kaynaklı. Çünkü ondan önce böyle olmamış. Türkçe yamayı yani şöyle söyleyeyim, oyun biraz yavaş açılıyor. Neden bilmiyorum. Bundan önceki bölümlerde yoktu. İşte en son sadece bir değişiklik yaptım. Türkçe yama kurdum. Herhalde ondan kaynaklı olsa diye düşünüyorum. Yanılıyor olabilirim tabii ki. Yani çok bekliyoruz. Bu kısımlarında çok bekledim. Oyunun açılması için. Bakalım burada ne kadar bekleyeceğiz. Artık Ironwood'u kurtarabilecek miyiz? Yoksa elimizde mi patlayacak? Hiç bilmiyorum. Hiç bilmiyorum yani. Hadi bakalım.
On Game of Thrones.
Kalesi girdi sanki sesi.
You'd help the second
Yollarına yardım
sons.
edecektir. Onları
Guide them into Marine. I can't, Asher.
Tamam
This
Asher.
could be our only chance.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
Yaptık.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Saldırdılar. Omuzuna mızrak soktular bunun. Bak donuyor arkadaşlar. Neden bilmiyorum.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Yüzlerce.
What?
Ne?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri!
Geldi
I'm told
manyak.
you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Deli deli. Düzelmiş galiba. Evet bu bölümde
I was
kalmış.
just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Nereye?
Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Aldı yine aldı. Vermek istemedim.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes.
Gelecek dedim.
I don't trust her with my men.
Nereye götürüyor acaba bizi?
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's
Geldi.
Griff?
Griff nerede?
I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Lud's son.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your
Onlar hepsini aldı ama.
Yet you went
Salonumuzu aldı.
behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's Landing is very far away.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Çok kötü abi ya.
Make him stop! Please, do something!
You'll pay for this, Ramsay!
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Yapalım mı?
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. I'm impressed.
Yani
Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you
Kim o Lot
and
ya?
Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face.
Sen merak etme.
And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Tam bir hayvan ya. Bunun bir yerden acaba Hannibal'la bir akrabalığı var mı ya? Merak ediyorum. Çok vahşi bir giriş oldu ya oyuna. Şimdi duvarda bir adamımız var. Kralın şehrinde bir kızımız var. Ve güçlü bir ordu toplayıp gelecek olan bir neyi oluyor bunun? Oğlu mu oluyordu adamın yoksa hiç oğlu mu oluyordu? Bilmiyorum orasını. Tam hatırlamıyorum. Ama oradan yani 3 yerden destek gelecek inşallah. Ve oyunun sonunda eğer bilmiyorum yani tahmin ettiğim gibi şey mi olacak? Oyunun sonunda yok edeceğiz abi. Onları silip süpürmemiz lazım. Bu yaptıkların yılan yuvası. Bu yaptıklarının yanında bırakmamamız lazım. Bu durumlarda, böyle durumlarda teslim olmayacaksın. Ay.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this. Innocent blood shed on Forrester lands. What would Father think?
Zaten onu da hain bir şekilde katlettiler ya. Pusu kurarak saldırdılar.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Kızın kardeşini öldürdüler.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick! Tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. The day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going?
Çok kötü bir durum.
Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Orası öyle ama yaptığı yanında mı kalsın?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Doğru düzgün savaşan bir duvardaki şeyimiz var, adamımız var. Bir de büyük orduyu toplayıp gelecek adamımız var.
I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be
Dürüst
honest.
olacağım.
I took an
Büyük
enormous
bir risk
risk,
aldım. Mercury'e
defying
karşı.
Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
Aynen öyle.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
If you abandon me, who'll be there when you need someone?
I don't know. Garibald, I suppose. I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
Sen bilirsin.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Orada.
I'd better go before she sees me. She'll...
Mira Forrester.
Hayırdır?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Haydi. Gidelim
Why
bakalım.
would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Yine donma başladı. Acaba kimin yanına götürecekler şimdi bizi? Kesin o kralın annesinin yanına götürecekler. Sesler önceden geliyor, evet. Donma be oğlum. Ne oluyor? Ne yapıyorsun ki donuyor bu kadar? Anlamıyorum. Bir şey mi yüklüyor acaba arkadaş?
Listen.
Dinle.
How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hands and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge.
Enough. Your revenge would have cost me everything.
Aynen öyle, her
It'd be
şey.
worth it to see him dead.
Oh, and you'd explain that to my family's corpses.
We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse, but you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out.
Aynen öyle. Alalım gidelim.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester.
Aynen
Did
öyle.
you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
Aynen öyle.
A sellsword to the bone. But you are a man of your word. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my
Eyvallah.
gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Ne o? Para mı?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now, not gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
Evet,
On behalf
olabilir.
of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe
Yani bizim adamımızı yanımızdan almaya çalışıyor ya.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make
Evet,
a powerful
bence de.
ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Aynen
Queen
öyle.
thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers.
Olsun, gidip yakalayalım. Bir şey yapalım yani.
So what we're
Anlaşalım.
waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Now, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Kölelerden bir ordu kuracağız. Ama tabii ki bu sıradan bir köle değil. Savaşçı köleler. Spartaküs de bir köle değil miydi? Evet. Diğerleri o işte Spartaküs dizisinde oynayan ya hepsi yani hepsi köleydi. Çalıştılar. Gladyatör oldular. Garret Turtle. Kuzey Ormanı.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Balık suratlı ya.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Thens, probably.
You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
Hayda, lider oldun
You should
çıktın.
listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refused to go north?
I swear. I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Bak.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Arkadaşlar bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Diğer bölümde buradan kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.